そんなに俺に負けるのが光栄かよ。バーニングフルフィギュア。
お前たちの抱く希望、未来、すべて私のこの手で砕いてやる。さあ、新たな世界へ。ブリーチ、ブレイブソウルズ。
Alright guys, we're back again for yet another Bleach Brave Souls video, and it's now time to showcase Bazz-B, who got his resurrection alongside Ugrem and Uryu. Shout out Sarudek because his is Max Transcended T20, so we got the beautiful purple number on the level indicator. So yeah, this character's resurrection far exceeds Candice already, and it's gonna be setting a new standard for resurrections moving forward into the future. And I'm already expecting when Mami Rukia gets her resurrection to be on the same level as Bazz-B, but 10 times better. Let's just hope that happens to be the case by that time. But Bazz-B, it'll be a while until we get a remake for this character, but he is already a character that can be used in today's meta. I'm not joking. Soul traits, it leaves a bit more to be desired, but he did pick up damage to burning enemies of 20%. There aren't that many good speed characters that can inflict burn besides Ulquiorra, and I guess now you can use it on the speed Bambi if you're like Extro. But yeah, his is max transcended with 500 SP. But what about the actual upgrades? Innate abilities, he picked up Guard Break for the very first time. This is the first time a resurrectable character has ever gotten this. So moving forward into the future, we could see some NAD characters pick it up potentially. Like, let's say we were to continue the Campfire Road resurrections. Like, let's say characters like Yami gets it. I don't know. The Link Slot Potion Kenpachi, you guys remember him? Let's hope that we do see more characters in the future picking up Guard Break and not just SP characters. And then an extra 20% more damage to burning enemies. So yeah, 40% damage to burning enemies is what he got altogether. His Berserker went up from 20% to 30%, and then he also picked up the SP boost of 50%. So yeah, we're pretty much looking at the exact same upgrades as Candice, but now he picked up Guard Break, meaning that anything outside of Arrancar mobs, he is never going to get his damage reduced whatsoever. So yeah, he already had the increased status summon chance against power attribute Arrancars, so unfortunately we're never going to be able to take advantage for today when it comes to inflicting status summons and getting 40% more damage to burning enemies consistently. But this character is actually going to be very useful even outside of content in which we do not have Arrancar mobs. And we already have a setup ready to go, so we have ourselves a Pill, Cape Fastener, and hold on, let's replace this. The Quincy Cross, all with 30% SP, and then the Link, so we pretty much have the best that we can possibly ask out of a speed character. So we have Bambietta and Tenjiro both providing 20% more strong attack damage when at full stam, 1-5 with the SP bonus ability, level 10 SP, and then Chad, same exact thing. So yeah, we pretty much have the best links for Bazz-B, and we have SP and full stamina damage boost as the bonus abilities. So, yeah, let's just jump into Inheritance Zone and see what this character can cook. The SP count is 7.2k, which is really good. It would have been achievable to have 7.6 or 7.7k should all the links be max transcended with 500 SP, but I'm not going to complain. This is still a really good SP count nonetheless from a max transcended character. And then with us, Manor Orihime, because she does boost on the second strong attack, provides the boosted skill, so 43% more focus increase. And then 7th Anniversary Uryu, because he does provide 20% more strong attack damage to speed characters. So Bazz-B is going to be hitting like a truck. Now let's just go ahead and get right into it, enable the boost, and see the total damage that this guy can do. And his kit was already good upon release because he had the same lunge as 5th Anniversary Ichigo, 575 radius. Of course, it's not the greatest nowadays, but it was a good strong attack back then. 960 in front. And then you have the Charge SA3. It's not the 2 Sage Charge SA that we all know and love. This is basically, you charge it completely, do big ass damage, 1080 radius when fully charged, and when you don't charge the SA3, it's a 900 radius SA3. So, yeah, Bazz-B has a really good kit of strong attacks, and if you guys really wanted to, without wasting time, you can just use the regular SA3 and it'll still have decent range, just not full screen. But yeah, let's just go and get right into it. I want to see the total damage that we can do overall. Oh, we finally got the burn to proc. Now. Yeah, look at that! Almost 200k? What the hell? We had the damage to burning enemies active. We had the SP boost and the boost. Wow. That's really good. Really good from a resurrected character. I might even go as far as to say that this guy might actually be usable for very hard guild quests. Not Nightmare, but for very hard? Max Transcendence? I can definitely see the case, but now let's properly showcase him. Alright, let's just go and get right into it. But yeah. 63k. Keep in mind, we only have the increased status element chance against the Ronkers and not every single enemy mob. So it's not going to be easy for the most part to get it. And there we go, we have it active. Let's just boost ourselves up with Orihime. Yeah, 92k, that's ridiculously good. No enemies here where we have killer against. That's okay. Yeah, 80k, 88. Yeah, this guy's cooking. Like, you guys see how good this character is now? I'm definitely gonna give him a shot for, like, epic raids, stuff, and whatnot, so... yeah, other than that, superb resurrection. Superb resurrection. Just the length needs something else, but I'm gonna be real with you guys. Speed is so stacked with its lengths that I don't even care what we get nowadays, because we have like what, 20% strong attack damage when at full stam with recharge. We have Quincy Ichigo with the 14% SAR and 16% strong attack damage. The same kind on Shad. If anything, I definitely would love to see a 14% Link with 16% full stamina damage boost, but that's once we get to a character that has 14% SAR. Now, let's just go ahead and go into Inheritance Trials and showcase them. Okay, here we are in co-op Inheritance Trials. We're gonna do a solo run. But anywho, once again, the enemies are no affiliation. They're not a Runker, so we're not going to be able to take advantage of the damage to burning enemies and the increased status element chance against power Runkers. But I think he still is going to be fine. Like, when you bring him into any type of content in which enemies are not a Runker, he has guard break, so none of his damage is getting reduced. He's going to be able to plow through, and he has the SP boost. So yeah, he's going to be a really good character to play as. Bazz-B fans, rejoice, because this is a really good character to play as until we get his remake. And yeah. Is this the same? Oh, fuck off. Let me revive, because the servers are pretty much shit. But yeah, is this the same Bazz-B I know from 2020? He feels different, man. Like, just something about him. Like, he was already good and the best speed or Ronker killer upon coming out into the game. And now, they just turned him into the second best speed or Ronker killer. Not even Azashiro is touching his toes, man. I'm not kidding. Oh, and also, now that I think about it, this is the first SP boosting character with the charged SA3, not including True Shikai Ichigo's 2 Sage Charge SA, which is still quite good, honestly. If you guys ask me, this is actually quite fun. It's a nice change of pace, but I can understand why they're not doing this SA3 anymore, because Guild Quest completely killed it off, unfortunately. Like, you cannot charge it through the phase, which is bullshit. But look at what he's doing. Like, this is not the same character. It really isn't the same character, and he's viable, bro. If I were to make a comparison, it feels like I'm playing as the Power 1000-Year Blower Yamamoto. I'm being legit honest. It almost feels like that, just that I don't have the 960 and Tolman Vortex. And then once I pretty much have Ronker mobs available to me, I'll be able to get the SP boost back with ease. Like, Oh man, please, Caleb, cook with Mummy Rukia's resurrection. I'm gonna be a happy lad if that character gets guard break, an increase in the Berserker, like 100% at least, and she gets the SP boost. Matter of fact, let's nuke. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. We didn't have killer, and at Max Transcendence, we got to the final boss, and we only needed to use one strong attack, and it was GG's. Yeah. 2 minutes and 2 seconds, solo run, no long stride? That is definitely a W. That is a W. Big, fat W. I can see this character getting 1 minute and 30 seconds potentially once we have Oronkers available to us. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. It might be possible. I probably am capping, but like, he's good. He's good. He's good. Finally, here we are in epic grades, and the setup is pretty much the same. The familiars ain't exactly the greatest, but as long as we have the Renji familiar, we can solo this. This is the normal Renji epic grade, and we have the tension tie in place of the cross, just so that way we can do more damage with the soul bomb and get through the epic grade faster. But yeah, pretty much everything else that you see is exactly 100% the same. Bazz-B does not have killer here, and we are also not a bonus, so we don't have the ×2 damage multiplier, but we're gonna clean this out. It's not a problem. Here we are, and now let us begin. We just need to take down the shields first, and then we're good to go. I'm not going to waste my SA3 yet, because I want to nuke with it. Basically get the SP boost using the soul bomb, and then charge it up completely to then unleash it. So let's do that, and start charging. Not bad, wow. Considering this is, you know, not a Nightmare epic raid. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Now we just need to get the SP boost back. It's gonna take some time, but there we go. Come on, Bazz-B. Left slash, okay. Can we get the SP boost back? Okay, there we go. Let's try not to... Okay. And now we charge it up again. Yeah, it's a bit on the slower side, but then again, we don't have killer here. We are not a ×2 bonus, so we're just doing the best that we can do. We're just basically playing like as if we were a regular Frenzy +1 character currently, so there's that to take into consideration. Yo, Bazz-B, can you get the SP boost, please? Am I asking for too much? Right slash, okay. Yo, throughout the second phase, I can't get the SP boost. That's just ridiculous. Oh, now I finally get it? When it's over? That's just stupid. Anywho, we won. Sadly, we just had RNG terribly outside of our favor, and we just couldn't do anything at all. But at least we cleared it solo at that, and this definitely took less than 2 minutes. At the bare minimum, we did clear in like 1 minute and 48 seconds, I believe. So yeah, it's still not bad. If he had killer, or he were a ×2 damage bonus, we won't even have that much of a slow clear time soloing it. But other than that, not bad. Definitely not bad for a resurrected character. I give this resurrection an amazing 11 out of 10. K-Lab outdone themselves, and I cannot wait to see what the future provides for when we get more 1000-year blower characters moving forward. Up next after Bazz-B, Uryu, and Ugram is going to be Lige Baro, Remy, and then now 2 more of my favorite Sternritters, and I cannot wait to see what they're going to do with the characters. When they will come, we don't know. Since K-Lab has decided to continue resurrecting the characters now and not wait until the anime return, I will not doubt the possibility that we'll probably be done with all the resurrections before the end of 2024. We'll have to see about that. But anywho, thanks again, Rudak, and if you guys have enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button, share this video with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell notification, because up next, we're going to be showcasing Uryu. So So take care, lads. Bye. Sayonara. Ciao, ciao.